Okay. Then we do the ads. Hello, Lunatic. I'll catch up with you as soon as the ads are over, and I forgot to do the post, so I need to figure out something to post. How? But I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good. Yes, 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 yes. Did you see my response, Kiba? Where? Ah! There we go. Now I saw. Boob job. Also called stitch job is an activity during sexual intercourse that male genitalia is rubbed against the breast for sexual pleasure. That's a your question. Ah, I thought it was like, because like that's what I was thinking. But also I thought it was the act of getting silicone, getting work done on your boobies, you know, to make them larger. So I wasn't sure which one Medina was referring to. Because I think both of them are valid interpretations. Also, I need to post something on Twitter or the algorithm will eat me alive. I think I'll post some Moser art. Oh, I know which one to post. Where is it? There we go. And there we go. Go. Let me get my own fingers here. Sorry, I am not looking at the screen right now. I am not looking at the. There we go. 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 Copy. Paste. Post. Post. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's also a possibility. That makes more sense. Yeah. That's what I was talking about. Okie dokie. So I did it. I did everything in time. I did the pulse. I got myself together. And we're still got like 20 minutes. Let's see. Is it time to start? 3, 2, 1. Hello everyone, how's everyone doing today? Hello, Lunatic. Hope you're doing good. Yes, today we shall try to make something cute for May Day. Yeah. This year, I wanna do your character here. maid outfit your character here, essentially. Doing some maid activities. I want to do something maid cafe styled. And this is very triumphant music for me making silly maid video, maid art. But anyways, so let's get started, shall we? Here's what I was thinking. I was thinking of making like a half body art, right? So over here at the bottom would be like a dish of something. I was thinking maybe omuraisu, because we're going full maid cafe. So I was thinking of making a dish of omuraisu here. But honestly, I don't know. Maybe in your character here, I might like let the person pick different foods. So I don't know if I'll make different foods or what. We can make it in its own layer and then we can edit it. So let's see, for omuraisu, it really is like mostly a yellow blob. And we get like the ketchup. Make it like this. There we go. Is the heart understandable enough? No, it's a triangle. Maybe like this. So how are you doing today, Kiba? I'm doing good, Lunatic. I'm doing good. Hope you're doing good too. Yes. I don't know if I told you guys this, my PlayStation 4 broke. Those who have been following Momochi's stream might have realized that she had to restart on her computer, her Elden Ring run. That was the reason. Feel weird only hearing things in my left ear. Do you want me to whisper sweet nothings in your left ear? But anyways. I think... Nah, it's not looking that good. I think I want to make this as obvious as possible because pixel art, you know? Why is it Colors with Nothings? I have no idea. I am not a native speaker. I actually do not know. Maybe because it's not meant supposed to be anything, to mean anything. It's like very sweet, but it's gibberish at the end of the day, perhaps? Maybe it's a take on empty calories, you know? Maybe it's actually criticizing how sugar is nothing but empty calories sometimes. Yeah, that's probably not why. I have no idea. I really wish I knew, actually. We need to find a native English speaker. I think from the US specifically, because I think that's like an US expression. so we can find out why. The other day, Whiskey has solved like an ancient riddle for me, which was, what the hell does the WC in front of the bathroom's door means? It means water closet, and not in a million years I would have guessed that. It's like, no one calls it water closet out loud. How do people know this? I don't know, but they do. I was so shocked. But Kiba, I am a native English speaker and I went to an international school. Yeah, but like I said, I think it's an American expression, and technically you're from Canada, right? If I'm not mistaken. English is my first language. Yeah, no, but you see, this isn't just about speaking English. This is what we call in the biz an idiom. So basically, an idiom is like idioms are basically expressions, and they can change a lot from location to location. So you can be completely fluent and never have heard of something like that before. You know? Kind of like being... It's like, you're a native speaker, but if you're not online 24/7, you have no idea what the fuck a skibbity toilet's supposed to be, right? That kind of stuff, it's more cultural than anything. How about the omuraisu, huh? How's that omuraisu? Because like Lunatic, I ask you this. Did you know that WC means water closet? Because like, I literally studied. You did? Oh, god damn it, why does no one tell me that? Why didn't anyone tell me that? Damn! Is it that common of an expression? How was I supposed to know what to ask, though? That is the thing. I never knew that you didn't know. I have a feeling that a lot of English speakers have no idea that that no one actually knows what WC means. I have a feeling. It's one of those things that is like, but it's just so obvious that you never speak out loud, right? And it ends up turning into like a mystery. It ends up becoming a mystery. Know what I mean? The one thing that I carried over from the time that I helped manage a forum is that there is no such thing as common sense. Mayday, you say, hey Red Eye, welcome to the stream. Mayday, I say, indeed. Indeed. I am making a plate of omuraisi right now. And I'm thinking of doing like a half body of your character here blessing the omuraisu. You know how that works? When these elf titties need to be elf-fired. I'll let you know as soon as I am done. We are trying to get as much work done as possible this stream for this, though. Gonna have to decide on the type of outfit. But when is it? May Day? Hold up, let me check. I think May Day is on the 10th. Yeah, it's on the 10th. 10th of May is May Day. For you see, whenever the planes come down crashing, the pilots aren't actually asking for help, they just want to see maid titties. They're like, Mayday, Mayday, Mayday! That is all they actually want. They just want to see maid titties one last time in their lives. It's true, it's very sad. That's why the sad music started playing. That's all they wanted, guys. That's all they wanted. Touching, I know. Ooh. And let me show you something. Okay. Easy is very big head. No need to be that big. Let me see. If you wanna show me something, Red, you can send it over on Discord. Should be fine. Let me lower Discord here. Ooh. Oh, those are nice. Oh. Those are really good. Very made indeed. And that actually reminds me, there was way back when, Shimenta used to have like such good names. My only maid works for now. Those are nice. Those are nice. Shimenta used to be have like such good names. There was one that was basically a standard maid, Shmentai, but the name was Maid in Heaven, which is like, damn, that's some nice peonage there. That is some grade A peonage. Yep, that was the name, Maid in Heaven. God, I remember Momochi teased me so freaking much because of that one. Because the main character had purple hair. So she was like, oh, Kiba, this is what you do on your free time? I see. How lewd. Have I seen JoJo Stone Ocean? I have. Momochi really loved that one. Pucci maid outfit. Oh god. I feel like Pucci would be like a head maid. Because of how obsessed he was with everything being neat. And prime numbers for some reason. You know what? I am already foreseeing. I'm gonna already foresee things. I'm gonna keep the booba on a separate layer for animation purposes. For some reason I heard Puka and I was very confused. Hey Cherry, welcome to the stream. Goddamn Puka, now that's one I haven't heard in forever. I think it got a remake actually. I think there was like some remake or something. I did not know of this Puka. So Puka was like this short animated series that used to wear on commercial breaks over the defunct Fox Kids channel. If I'm not mistaken, it was on Fox Kids, which was about this little girl in Quipple dress that had a crush on this ninja character. I take it. I mean, just the same much cheesy about being a purple-haired maid, so everything working as usual. True. And the whole thing was she wanted to smooch the ninja, but the ninja wanted to be taken serious. So he wanted to go about doing ninja business, and she would jump on him. That was basically it. It was very supposed to be like slapsticky, funny, haha thing, and also a brand for girls' products. It had like some name like Funny Romance or something like that. Funny Romance Puka. Was something along those lines, and basically that was it. It was cute, a little bit gimmicky, a little bit repetitive, but overall very nice short animations for commercial breaks. There we go. Nothing like a nice relaxing music with no foreboding, nothing terrifying about it. Yes. I'll be right back. My time to finish compiling. All right. Okay. I think this is all right. Let's see here. Oh, I think... No, it's fine. Okay. I was wondering about something, but that thing is okay. Now let's see if I have made the body a little bit too thick. I have the tendency to make the body a little bit too thick. Let me see, put this here. There we go. So yeah, I know, Momochi teasing me is standard. That's what she does, that's what she likes. She loves a good reaction. So now here, especially because I made the boobas a little bit too big. Maybe I should sadly lower their size. Hold up. Gonna tone them down by 1 pixel. There we go. Okay, this is a little bit better. Like I said before, I've been making booba way too big lately. Was nice to actually go back to a more proportional size with Hato, with the Hato's piece that Red commissioned. Booba gotta be big for mine. True, true, true. It's just for now so I can adjust the arms. I think... hold up. Hold up. I know what I'm doing. Na. Blep. We can do... No, you know what? No. Let's keep it like this. I'm gonna take the boob out for a sec here. And we're gonna adjust arm size here. Mm-hmm. So let me see if I can find actually maid blessing food. And I find a picture of that. Oh, I think I found a good one. Hold up. Yeah, okay. This is a good ref, I think. So basically the aesthetic is something along these lines. I want the little heart. No, I'm gonna do actually. I'm not gonna do to make sure I do this right. I am gonna, first things first, I'm gonna pick a third color to make sure we're fine. And we're gonna do the hand heart thingy first. Like this, we start with empty spaces. And then we fill them. And like this. I think... Was this Gramister song? No, no, this is Harvest. It's a different one. There we go. Okay, so like this. This, and we lower like this. There we go. If I have time, I will try to make a male variant too. For everyone who wanna make their significant other happy by cross-dressing as a maid. There we go. And now that we have this, we can connect to the arm here. Nice. Hey Medina, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I am making a Mayday your character here special. How are you doing? EP and yet ready to rumble. Nice, nice. That's good, Medina. That's good. And I found it really funny that on Sunday. Oh, I see the pose. Lovely. How are you, Kiba? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Hope you're doing good too. Well, I can't really tell from this pose because there's a lot of frou-frou stuff here, so I can't tell if the elbows should be more raised or not. But I think this is fine. Could also make the boobs slightly lower. See. Like here. Good to hear, not only making amazing art, but also doing good. Ah, thank you, Medina. Thank you. Yeah. Glad to hear you're doing good too. Being ready to rumble is important. Here we go. Now it's easier to understand the thumbs. There we go. We're feeling wholesome. Yay! Also got a pair of cardboard crack ready, but only want to open one pack. The rest needs to be there for emotional support purposes. Oh, what kind did you get? What kind did you get? What did you get? Did you get Pokemon? Or something else? Oh, yeah, that actually reminds me, something fun I saw, like yesterday. I don't know if you guys remember when I opened some Pokemon packs on stream. Okay, the themes are Vampires, Machine Fables, and School. Magic the Gathering it is. Ah, nice. That's good, Medina, that's good. Magic is a fun game. Pity most of the players seem to think the sky is falling. Yeah. So apparently, unfortunately, the main cards from that set weren't very good. Like that Okidogi card that I got, it wasn't very playable in the end. I remember we tried making decks with it, and it didn't quite pan out in the online thing. But apparently, and this is the fun part, recently they did like the banless shenanigans thing. I wanna get the Miko MTG cards. Oh, those are expensive if I'm not mistaken, Red. Those are really expensive. Yeah, but here's the thing. Someone managed to make a deck that wins tournaments and won a tournament with them recently. So turns out that the main problem of the cards was just that the end of format was like very rushy, and the deck couldn't keep up, but now it can. Yeah, Miku is great. Yeah. I actually managed to build the deck on online, and I want to test it. Who knows? Maybe I might actually try to get it for reals. Get it IRL just because I have most of the cards. Though I do need to prioritize a few things first before I can do that. Like paying for fixing my PS4. Which I need to do tomorrow, actually. So nice knowing you eventually get to. But glad to hear having fun with card games, Medina. Card games are fun. Oh yeah, I don't know if I told you guys, I tried playing V-Card. I took advantage of the fact that Nano got a bunch of boxes sent to her. And asked if I could try to build some improvised decks. And I did. Thank you. The world is cold and cruel. Cardboard is comfy and addicting. It is. It is. The cards, what are these? So, Gamer Subs had released a VTuber card game with very mixed reception, right? And nonetheless, the art for some cards, she even has like her own cards in the set. Which is how she got sent a bunch of these. So yeah. It has cards from a bunch of different VTubers. It has Nanoles. It has Shy Lily. It has Cinder. Anyways. Has Doki Bird. That's so cool, and it's not only good, but also a cool being. Every good card set needs a villain. You know what? You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right, Sherry. You're absolutely right, even if that wasn't the purpose. One really, really weird thing about the card game, though. For some reason, it has a card that works specifically against Shy Lily. There's a Harpoon card that specifically debuffs Shy Lily. I wanna join, but I got into the Waifu Wars cards. Waifu Wars? Oh, wait, it's the other VTuber card game already out? I wanna know more. Suppose it makes sense they have an now. Indeed, indeed. Ah, there. About that, all I can say, don't feel bad about getting... about, like, I don't know, feeling like you got tricked or something. She was good at what she did. She was good at what she did. Ooh, I got my own card, but I had to get a gesture censor for the art, I mean. Oh, that is cool, Red. Can you show me sometime? I wanna know more about this. I always love to learn about new card games. I love to learn about new card games. That's kind of the funny thing I notice about me. I am very flexible when it comes to learning ruling for card games because I played so many different ones. And it's kind of really funny. I don't know if you guys have you guys seen this trend before? But there are a few... I googled some of the V cards and they look cool. They look cool, they look cool. They are very good as collectibles. The game itself... it's a bit rough. They have redone the rules. From what I played, I'm not entirely sure, but I think they're almost there, but I think they need to touch up the rules a little bit more. I feel like the rules are almost there, but they're not quite there yet. They're very close. Yeah. I'll be honest, I didn't follow a lot of VTubers. I only really watch a friend of mine who constantly exposes me to Hololive brain rot to an extent. So I know some things about them. I didn't know who Cinder was until I saw a video and recognized Nando's name in it. Narcissists often are very good at manipulating other people, and it seems like that's exactly what she is. Though, to be fair, I've only referred to her as the bitch. I see. Apparently there's Nanoles and Cottontail starter decks. Yeah. Those weren't in the first version. It's nice that they added them. Hello, cutie kitty. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. This is nice for a neutral pose, but I feel like it's lacking energy, you know? And maybe the arms are too short. Feel like the arms might be a little bit too short. Hold up. Doing well, but in animation hell? Oh no, what happened? Maybe I know something that can help. Oh, hold up. Hold up, I need to save this frame. I have an idea. I think this is fine. The issue is the hand size. Because this is fine for the hands to be stretching out a little bit towards the camera. But the way it currently is, it's not working. So for the hands to be like this, the elbows should be more like this. Don't know if you guys can see it. Animation hell? You're working on your game again? Hang in there, kitty. Yeah. Cottontail, so you're a new dealer, huh? Well, you have to prove yourself. Why don't you bark? Bark like a good little... No, loudly aggressive barking. No, not you. The animation on the male bodies and clothes need to be reset to the correct sprites. Ah, I see. I try to organize things as conveniently as possible for you. I hope it's going... I hope everything is okay. Hang in there. Kitty, hang in there. So kind of like this. They're currently set to the female sprites. Oh no, I see. I feel bad for OG Yuffie in Final Fantasy VII. Like, I think she was like a secret character, and she was like the least favorite character of the bunch. Wait, thank you. I did almost type in my work keyboard, which would have been interesting. I'm so glad I'm using a different one for work, otherwise I'd have to go to HR regularly, I fear. There you go. You see? You see the vision? That's how we do it. That's how we do it. But yeah. I did have an idea to work on my stories while at work, and then I realized I almost exclusively write smut, though there wouldn't be the smartest move. Do you imagine their reactions, though? It amuses me. Love the Horizon heart, that is good. But yeah, so this is how we are gonna do this. If you can hide it, go for it. I feel like it's good to be guarded. It's good to be guarded. I will manage. I import all the PNGs in a sprite and reset the text and then save it as sprite files, which Unity can import without any issue. Then I need to set the animation, the correct animation controller. Ah. Also, Unity can use the sprite files? Really? I didn't know that. That is good. Voxel editor too. Oh. Okay, so this one. Where would be more like this? There we go. Man. Gotta say. Yep. Yeah, you see? Although it is looking slightly like a pretzel. The best thing about it is I can set the frame time on the sprites to go to 1 without going through every single animation. Oh. That is good. From memory, usually Momo starts the noises, then joins in, and eventually Kib as well. God. Momochi and Nano are thinking alike so much lately. Like our interactions during the weekend, the last weekend, were kind of like Momo says something cursed, Nano looks at her and is like, wow, I was thinking the same thing. I wasn't gonna say anything, but I was thinking the same thing. There we go. Oh god, I love it. They do. They share one brain cell. Ah, there we go. There we go. This looks nicer. Although it's very difficult to do the heart shape and the hate shape at the same time, I'll have to say. Party minds think alike or something like that. Hold up just a second. Sorry, I had something on my throat. That poor brain cell has been in a timeshare between 4 people for some year now. It needs a vacation. Do I increase here a little bit more? Let's see. Nope. It's gonna look like a crab claw. At the end of the day, maybe... Yeah, because the thumb is too big. It's too big. There we go. Okay, now we got this. There we go. Also, no worries. I also have some things in my throat. Ooh. My. Oh, that's compiled again. I'll be back. All right. So yeah. Yeah, I think this is all right. We could like relax the shoulders here a little bit though. So on this side here, lower than a little bit. There we go. Yeah, so do you know what you need to do when someone is choking? Let me search the internet real quick. Why does it say called in a good girl? Jokes aside, Heimlich maneuver? Usually? Back up a few inches. Ah, I see. From experiencing and calling people who are choking a good girl, just make them choke harder. One brain cell shared. I see. Okay, so I do want to make an I think I want to make an intermediate frame to this one. So that's where that brain cell went. I am bad with this type of joke. It's funny because I draw not safe for work stuff as well, but I somehow still retain my purity. Hey Hato, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Hello. Hope you're doing good. So Hato, I heard you like my recent art post. Just woke up. Nice. Gonna grab a cup of tea. A cup of coffee. I love it. Great. I'm so glad. By thinking how much is just balancing you out. That is possible. Man, one thing that is really funny to me, at least, is Momochi really likes being a gremlin, doing not safe for work jokes and stuff like that. But whenever like the things come out that are more or less targeted for her, like stuff like love in the space and stuff like that, supposedly targeted for women, she never likes them. I find that so funny. Momochi is no woman after all. She is a princess. That is true. That is true. Very true. Based. If there is were stuff that targeted princess, she'd be so into it. For real, for real. True, 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 true. Like, it's funny. Every so often, I'll be like, okay, so character X, are they attractive? And much is like, I want to punch their face. It's so funny. Momochi is such in her own gremlin way. That is true. That is absolutely true. UPS, I put an extra way there. The way of the gremlin way indeed, Hato. The way of the gremlin way. There we go. Alright, I think this is okay. Of course, this intermediate one, I need to make it so the things isn't completely squeezed out first. Momochi awkwardly smile. They just have a really punchable face, you know? Look, is she hot? Yes. Is she also a bitch? Yes. Do I want to punch her? Maybe. Maybe, said Shatta. No, stop punching, isn't more right. Beautiful. Okay, so just to be fair, the number one offender of punchable faces is every single Kirito clone. And to that, I agree 1000%. Kirito is punchable as fuck. Also probably because there are too many Kirito faces out there. Fair, yes, Kirito has a face like a fire alarm made to be punched eventually. And to say none and Momochi are cursed that here you are invoking the forbidden characters. Sword Art Online is a thing. Oh my god, Sanya and Sekai MC look trashy and goody two-shoe. Yeah. The worst part, I think, of... The worst offense of isekai protagonists is when they are meant to be goody two-shoes, but they immediately do things that are revolting and terrible. Who's Kirito? Sword Art Online main character. Exactly. He's also the baseline for every isekai protagonist, even though technically Sword Art Online isn't an isekai. Which is so funny to me. It's like one of the biggest plot twists ever was... Yeah, the template for this genre was technically built outside of the genre. Dot hack ripoff, that's a very good way to put it. Unfortunately, also, the popular version of dot hack is also acceptable. When I hear my 100% unfiltered thoughts of on Sword Art Online, my 100% genuine and very honest opinion. First season was alright. It had a shit ending, but so do most anime. But then they had to make season 2. And season 2 is where all the chinks in the armor that season 1 had became like crevices. Like gaping crevices that you could see the abyss of the darkness of the soul of mankind. Somewhat short teen, young-looking boy with a straight, short, black hair, blend with fashion, whose personality tends to revolve around broody and hacking genius child, but without any story to support the latter, and no reason to support the former. They are blender than hardtack assholes in their own right, who constantly say the edgiest things without expressions on their face. And of course, that makes every woman in 15-mile radius desperate to drop their panties. My favorite isekai anime before the general school was Magic Knight Rayart. That is a pretty good choice. I like the manga better than the anime though, but that's probably because we only got the Brazilian dub. And it was literally shot in an aquarium. Like, goddamn, what the hell is that quality? What the hell is that audio quality? Kirito is basically edge pants made for self-insert. That is true. Manga is better, but I saw the anime first. That is fair. That is very fair. You know, I was thinking, we could do a booba squeeze here, right? We could do a booba squeeze on this. Hold up. Let's do a booba squeeze. My favorite thing about Sword Art Online is the fan theory that Kirito is trans because Kirito's androgynous avatar is game RPG is the only time in the entire series where they look happy. Okay, you know what? That is... I never thought about that. That is actually true. They do the bit where he is like distraught by that for like 5 seconds and then he immediately starts to look happy. Huh, that is interesting. That is interesting. Interesting. If the boob are that big, then yeah, it needs to be squeezed for support. Most bras don't go that big. Kirito, oh no. No, not a girl. Not a cute girl with cute clothes. Not a feminine girl doing twirly skirts. No, not a feminine cute girl. Any other girls? Oh, the horror. Yeah, and we can squeeze harder here. Hold up. There we go. Oh. Let me add the upper part too. That is a very interesting fan theory. That is a very interesting fan theory. Can definitely see it. You can definitely see it. It's... Though, honestly, maybe it's just that it makes the character more interesting. Could just be that the character is painfully boring and that would make it interesting. Okay, so I also do want to make it like a swaying side by side. Amazing work, Hiba. Thank you, Medina. Thank you. But we're just getting started. Because I want this to be like the final part. So here's what I want to do too. So first things first, we're gonna start with just the arms because I think that makes it easier for me to focus. I wanna do it like this and like this. Is it okay to assume this is a template for future works? Yes, Kitty Kitty, this is going to be your character here. So I'm doing the template and I'm gonna see if I can use, later I'm gonna see if I can use the template. I'm gonna make myself a Mama Kiba maid form, this one here, in this form to test it out if it works alright. And it's gonna be your character here. I'm making the template first because it's easier to take the template and do stuff over it than do something first and then make the template over it, because that it just gets like, it gets messy. So I want to get the animation out of the way first, so then we can focus on making the dress look cuter. Oh my god, I saw someone make an audit good art that's actually very pretty, but also not weird. What? That is hard. Okay, so just for me to... do this. Then we tilted this one a little bit. You can even put this one a bit higher too. No, not higher. Higher doesn't make sense. Okay. So here's the plan. Double tilt this. You guys get more or less what I'm trying to do here, right? This one, but we do the elbow gonna be raised it up a little bit, and we can stretch it just a little bit for the motion here. I just had an idea for you. Oh, what is it, red? And then we can lower the elbows a little to... That hat work? Oh, Oh, that could be good. That could be good. Hmm? Yeah, lunatic. Yeah, lunatic. Tell me, tell me. Well, maybe I will commission do for the insert character here thing. Oh, thank you, cutie kitty. I like that. How's the Mama Kibachu coming along with the smoke and stuff? So I managed to work on it a little bit. Hold up. I have to do a bunch of smoke. There's still a bunch to be done. I am tearing the smoke cloud apart. It takes a while because it's very big. I was also thinking on something that's gonna give me... do you think you can fit into... I can fit into a Tolly's outfit? Let me see. I mean, we're gonna have to make some adjustments in the front, but... possibly, and on the everything... we're gonna have to loosen the But like her hat is so cute. Her hat is very cute. Yeah. That is more. That is definitely way closer to your character. I mean, it's doable. It's just that, you know, Atali is a little bit more on the justice side of the force, you know? She's a very just character. Because flat is justice. Can we make it work? Absolutely. Absolutely. When I play, I'm more of a magic user and healer. I see. So I got one card I like playing, one card that was decent. Not bad. Ooh, that's great, Medina. Yeah, when I play... Guys, this is gonna shock me. I know this is gonna shock you. It's gonna come as a big shocker. But I usually like to play rogue and stout classes. I know. You didn't see this coming. I know you didn't see this coming at all. Yeah. What? No way. I know. Yeah, it's like... It's a great secret. Yeah, I know, right? I know. Stout in BG3 is both the most broken thing ever in the good sense and in the terrible sense. Stout in BG3 works and doesn't work the way it's supposed to. Did you know that Stout Archer is actually the best class to play in BG3? But as a sorcerer? Oh, and one thing you're talking about on Discord that's still going down. If I know what I needed to do for Sting, it's just that I'm getting a lot of conflicting data. Oh. Ah, I see. Okay, okay. If there's anything I can do to help, Cutie Kitty, let me know. Let me know. Because it is gonna be a big commission. I just went Succubus Dragon's Fork. So I don't know if they patched that out on the literal last patch of the game, but apparently you can cheese if almost every single encounter in Baldur's Gate 3 using this dark mist spell that makes you obscured. And big might be an understatement. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Baldur's Gate 2 looks very fun to play multiple times. It is, it is. It's definitely one of those games. It's definitely made for replayability. The fact that they added new subclasses is really, really fun. Like you can make a ranger that shoots bees. Bees. You know what the bees do? They deal extra damage to your arrow and you knock people off. So basically you become a knockback archer. And if you have an enemy that's on top of anywhere, you can just shoot them off the place and they fall down. And it's really, really funny. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go Ranger next time I try to play Baldur's Gate with Norex. No, you knock back, not knock up. Knock back, not up. Okay, so now I have to think. How do we want to position the main body? Gonna be a little bit down, a little bit to the side, clearly. Let's take the booba out for now. Knowing bees, that's also likely. My next run, I'm going Loot Ranger. Beautiful, beautiful. Bard got a very curious specialization. It's kind of you like make charm shields. So your goal isn't necessarily trying to seduce the enemy. You're kind of make the enemy. You're kind of make your friends seduce the enemy for you with that spell. You're kind of like Wingman Bard in a sense. Hey Kamogod, welcome to the stream. Hello everyone. Ooh, is that food? It is. It's an omuraisu. Every time I want to play the game, I get stuck trying to get the absolute perfect beginning by committing mass murder on the Cambio and the Tentacle guy. But I never quite managed to do that. Doesn't happen that I keep putting in honor mode. Oh dear. The best way... I don't know if now I'm confused. I'm not entirely sure if you're talking about that first boss. The best way to beat that first boss is to have the command spell and scan save until you manage to hit them with the spell for them to drop the weapon. Actually, it's even better, because if they drop the weapon, you don't even have to beat them, you just get the weapon. Today is also Teacher's Day and Nurse Day, very important people. They are! That is good to know. Thank you, Camogod. Bye-bye, Medina. Have a good one. Yeah, that's the one. It doesn't work too well on honor mode because you can't save scan, but in other difficulties, here it's very good to do. I think it's almost optimal. I think it's like the optimal thing to do, actually. Okay, so I wanna make the head slightly tilted. This direction. So here. Oh boy, I hope I'm not making this too complicated for your character here. Because if I am, it's gonna be my personal hell later. Yeah, I don't think I want to do the tilt. Hold up. Yeah, just the head is fine. Just the head is fine. It's gonna be too complicated for your character here. If it was like a unique piece of work, that would be fine. To try. Here we go. But yeah. We managed to finish Baldur's Gate like once. Which I hear is a lot more than people who play the game. There are way too many people who never play past Act 2. It's interesting. In fact, there are a lot of stats for the game that most people don't actually get to Act 3, I believe. Also, you're asking about a certain job in Discord today. Did you ask for commission? I got confused. Actually, Medina just left. I got confused by which kind of job she meant with that, because there are two ways to interpret. Never even got past the goblin fight. To be fair, it is a really huge game. It is a really huge game, and it is both complicated and also challenging. It's also worth trying it out if you haven't. Damn, I wanna play some more Baldur's Gate 3. Or Baldur's Gate 4, really. But Baldur's Gate 4 is never happening. My understanding is that they're gonna focus on Divinity now. The company. Not under Larian at any rate. Yeah, honestly. And I'm not entirely sure any other company would have done as good of a job as they did. Not with like that degree of effort. Yeah, the Booba quiz doesn't actually make the cleavage go lower. I just imagine a team that developed Fallout New Vegas probably could have done a wonderful job based on how they treated the franchise, but I also don't know if they're experienced in that style of game. Hmm. I see, I see. I have considered applying position to Laren. Oh. Second favorite game being talked about. Oh yeah, let's actually save, right? Hold up. 2025. You're here. Made your character here. There we go. Have you tried it yet, Kitty Kitty? Good luck if you do so, indeed. But just cut off the head. Don't worry about it, it's fine. Hopefully everyone is good today. Very much so. If you apply and get in, make it petable cat. True. Didn't feel confident enough to do so, but they do have an office in the country I live. Ooh. Well, ultimately it's up to you, but I will tell you something. People don't actually know when feel ready when they do stuff. Generally, people are never ready. So sometimes you gotta take a leap of faith. Sometimes you gotta take a leap of faith. Unless they like literally have some sort of policy where like you can only apply once every blue moon, otherwise we'll never look at your application again. But that is like a lot of pressure. I would be leading a team with members in almost every office they have. Oh. Ah, it's a big position. I see, I see, I see. Well, ultimately, the thing about applying for jobs is that it's something that both you and the person who's hiring you have to figure out whether you're a good fit for the job or not. I think this is like the muscle thing. But consider you probably couldn't be dropping in it with the expectation of the job 100% majorly. There would be months of acclimation and learning ins and outs of the company and the job. That is true. very big and I would not be able to work on my game anymore. Ah, the good old, how do you say? Yeah, there's always a drawback, right? There's always a drawback. Yeah, ultimately the choice is about figuring out what's important for you. What's more important for you. I'll shoot my idea over to you in a bit. Smack me if I forget in the next hour. Alright, Red Armor. Will do. Let's see here. Now I do a little bit of these. That is why I'm focusing on getting them as polished as possible, so maybe I could pitch the idea to them. Ah, I see, I see, I see. Let me do something real quick here. Properties, ping pong. Yeah, obviously we need a smoother frame here. Flash flood warning, but luckily I don't have to worry about that. Oh. Hope everything's okay, Camo God. Maybe... Let me see. Yep. Interesting. Hello, Vikiba. Hello, Lunatic. Love you too, buddy. Pat pat. There we go. Ah, thank you for the pat. See here. And then a little bit more here. Yeah, a little bit like this. It's still... But I think the position is good. So now... And do... Like this. And this part here a little bit like this. Yeah, look at that. We're adjusting, we're evolving. Now we do this. Also, I just realized something. Momochi went out today, so I'm not sure that she is gonna be back to bring me snackos. I might have to make my own snackos today. My mind is in a bit of a haze since I am tired right now. I see, I see, I see. Don't forget, take care of yourself. Yes, snackies. Today it's probably gonna be something simple. If Momochi's not here, I will probably just grab some grapes that I have down here. and make a protein shake. With the wheat milk. Yeah, I bought some grapes today. We went to the grocer. And I got myself some grapes. Protein shake, my to grow big and strong. Yeah, so I went to a nutritionist recently because I have to do workout. I'm working out at the gym in order to not get like because of COVID, right? This all started during COVID. When COVID happened, we had to stay home a lot more than usual. So I stayed a lot more on my PC than I was used to, and I kind of fucked up my back because of that. So it turns out that the best medicine for that is doing regular exercises, right? Doing regular exercises and going to the gym. But because I also had dengue at the beginning of last year, I ended up losing a lot of muscle tissue. So I now have to, I've been doing like, I went to a nutritionist and she basically gave me like some few pointers. I have to eat more protein. I have to drink protein shakes so I can build up my muscle tissue better. Peps dengue. Yeah. Diseases, man. Why do they exist? I mean, I know why. It's to control population and stuff like that. But anyways. I'm trying to think. I'm thinking I don't want... Yeah, this is not what I want. I understand viruses are just trying to live their lives in pieces, but they can also fuck the right off. Exactly, exactly. Yeah, lives parentheses, right? Because as far as we classify living things, they technically aren't quite alive. Viruses are really, really weird. They're like these little packets of make more of me, please informations. Wait. Shut mate. Ah, no, okay. Oh yeah, viruses are not one of those things which are questionable. If they're questionable if they're alive or not. Yeah, indeed. I love them the way they are interesting, but hate them for what they do. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they're right in the middle of the boundaries between alive or not, and tend to be a matter of philosophy more than actual biology to them. Yeah, the actual biology to them is they are fuckers. They are... Mosquitoes are so bad. They just had to evolve to need blood to reproduce, right? They couldn't have picked anything else. Anything else. Had to be other animals' bloods. There's a virus that latches onto a virus to make it use of its protections and overrides the virus DNA on their own. A virus is virus. Goddamn. I can imagine that there is a microbiologist somewhere that wants to try to make use of this to like eradicate viruses by making a virus that hunts viruses and inserts like inoffensive DNA material in it instead. Virophage, I see. I suppose at least they don't survive off sucking vitreous fluid from our eyeballs. That is true. That is true. That is something. That is something. That definitely is something. That definitely constitutes something. That's not somewhat scary. It is. It is. At that point, though, we're really just trying to find a silver lining by figuring out something way worse that the virus could be doing. Google it. Yeah, virophages infect larger virus to make cells of those virus infect spread the virophage instead. Ah. Thank you. Horrifying Friends, my second favorite hobby. Yeah, I think we should raise the shoulder. That's what that thing is called. A shoulder. Guys, we had such good Parmigiana today. Today, no. Actually, it was Sunday, but there was so much of it. We even had it for dinner yesterday. And I think there's still like a slice left. I'm not entirely sure now. Was so good. There's this German food restaurant near our place that serves this amazing Parmigiana. So we go there every so often. The filet mignon kind. And the really, 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 really huge kind. Like the minimum amount that they have is for 3 to 4 people. Brazil is so mixed in culture. What are you talking about? Getting Parmigiana in the German restaurant is normal, no? You can get Parmigiana and schnitzels in the same place. It's very practical. Jokes aside, it is really, really, really good. It's really good. If you're wondering if there might be some cultural significance to why a restaurant that sells German food would sell Parmigiana too, there actually is. There actually is. German restaurants in Brazil end up being Australian, Italian, German, and Hungarian more often than not. Exactly, exactly. German immigrants came to Brazil around the same time as the Italian ones. So they kinda blended in. Well, technically, sorry, they did work together. Shh. Anyways. They're still here, don't speak too loudly. All the Brazil restaurants here are always steak places. I can absolutely see that. I think churrasco became very culturally relevant for other places. Kitty, this is a Hetalia free zone. Goddamn. Man, that's an anime that wouldn't have survived Twitter. The author certainly picked a topic. That author certainly picked a topic. Like goddamn. Hetalia. It's an anime that I think has been was accused of being racist more time than insert topical celebrity here. Yeah, no, for sure, for sure, for sure. Hey Pira, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I'm working on your character here. How are you doing today? Doing good. How are you? I'm doing good too. I'm doing good too. Just doing my stream, working on my pixels, and talking to you all. It's been good. It's been good. Alright, time for some work meetings, everyone. Be good to Kiba. Thank you, Cherry. Have a good meeting. There we go. There we go. Oh, you know, I saw a very interesting video the other day. It was like Japanese person POV of that controversy from the Assassin's Creed that's set in Japan from Ubisoft. Was actually so funny. There's this YouTuber that I follow. It's called Sora the Troll, and basically he's Japanese, but he has very good English because he works with translations and stuff. So one thing he likes to do is he likes to make videos that help like gap bridges between Japan's culture and foreign culture. Whenever he sees that someone might be misinterpreting something, he makes videos about it, and I think it's so cool. You know, Sora the Troll, that's great, Camo God. Ah, yeah, he does strings too, that is true, that is true. For me, I follow most of his content on YouTube. I haven't quite checked his live stream content though. But I find the videos like they're very funny and helpful at the same time, I feel. It is kind of nice to see certain things being discussed by someone who actually is from Japan. I don't know, sometimes people rise in defense of stuff that you know, they might have misinterpreted. I'm still appalled, like, the other day, I think I was watching, like, some random video on YouTube, which was, like, a person talking about a Magical Girl anime that they liked. And they said something that I thought was completely unhinged and made no sense. Which was... They said that the author of Madoka Magic wrote the show to warn about the dangers of women being... what was the line? Of women making their own choices or being autonomous or something like that. I was like, that doesn't seem right. Yeah, I was like, huh? What are you talking about, right? And after I finished watching the video, I actually found a video of her apologizing for saying that. Not apologizing. She was terrible at apologizing, honestly. Of her clearing up her mistake because she didn't apologize. Spoiler alert, it's not a content creator that I actually follow. I just watched one video and was like, oh my god, if you're gonna act this way I'm not. But basically, apparently, there is like a mistranslated interview where the author said some things that sounded kind of that if you like skim over and doesn't understand what he's saying, or if you get like a really bad translated text, it sounds like he is comparing magical girls to terrorists, but he isn't. He was like using an example for using. He was making like analogy. Is analogy that you say? Anyways. So it was a mistranslation. I read that interview. Yeah. Analogy. Yeah. So basically, this is gonna come as a shocker, but the theme of Madoka is that making wishes carelessly can lead to bad results. That's what he was talking about. And that sometimes even good intentions can pave the road to hell, was essentially what he was trying to say. But because I guess in Japanese you don't have the expression paving the road to hell with good intentions, he tried to say that even terrorists, when they do the awful things that they do, they are doing it because they think they have a point and that they're doing something good. Which is like, yes, people don't wake up to kick puppies, you know? But somehow that got mistranslated with him comparing magical girls to terrorists. And the worst part is, even on the mistranslation, there wasn't him actually saying anything about that women do being bad, right? He was talking specifically about how magical girl shows tend to be black and white, and he didn't want to do a black and white story. He wanted it to have more nuance, and that somehow there are still anime fans who believe that. It's kind of like the Miyazaki quote, "Anime was a mistake." That was never a thing he said. And I am surprised that there are people who actually thought that he said that. I thought it was pretty clearly a sarcastic joke, right? But yeah, no, that was never a thing either, by the way. So yeah, it was one hell of a mistranslation. And like, Jesus Christ, poor guy can't even defend himself. He doesn't even know he was being attacked and hated online for something he didn't say. Like, goddamn. And the person doing the essay was like, yeah, even though the guy is a misogynist, I found the message of the anime very empowering. And it's like, yeah, because it was meant to be empowered. Like, the main protagonist figures out that there is an unfair system exploiting women and does something about it. Gee, I wonder, he must have done that by complete accident, being empowering, right? Come on. I was shocked. That you could have thought that, even though if you watch the whole thing, you know. the weirdest thing about Madoka is that Madoka is a very violent. By the way, content warning: Madoka is very violent as a show. It has a lot of shock value in it, right? Because the author wanted to make sure that you knew this show was not about being a magical girl fixes your life kind of situation. They wanted you to know that, so they made the show for as much shock value as possible. So it can be very violent. And has a very good but sad ending. So double warning. Because like, I know that sometimes bait and switch can be even a little bit painful. Yeah, the ending is sad. But considering the circumstances, it's also the best outcome possible. So it's kind of a mixed bag in that sense. It's bittersweet is what I would describe it. It's a bittersweet ending. It's a great anime that, honestly, so many people miss the point. So kind of like S-Class. I don't know that anime. What is the S-Class anime and why does it have a bad ending? Is it like Keijo? Assassination Classroom. I see. I know the series and the ending. I haven't seen it, but I have a general understanding of what it's about, I think. I see. Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah, because I was about to think, an anime named S-Class having a sad ending. And I'm like, what? As far as I know, an anime called S-Class is supposed to have multiple happy endings. Sorry. I am so sorry, but not sorry. No apology, that was a good joke. Thank you. Man, so Assassination Classroom has a sad ending? I didn't know that. I mean, I could kinda tell that if there was an ending, the ending had a really good chance of being tragic. Still haven't seen this as same. Okay, so now we flip it around. Delete this part. Funny Kato is loafing on my desk now. He keeps attacking me when I attempt to pet him. Aww. Katos are cute. And very temperamental, aren't they? Hold up. Let me fix this thing here. Oh. Automatically. There we go. I started watching GTO, Great Teacher Onizuka. That is a classic one. I watched a bunch of it, but I never watched it till the end. I think... I don't remember why I didn't watch it till the end. I swear I have changed in generation or something to heal from with my army cat from the Kato. Onizuka is terrible. He is. It's basically like... Okay, wanna hear the weirdest anime taker ever? Great Teacher Onizuka is akin to Friend Rasher's The Nanny. It's pretty much the same concept if you stop to think about it. You take a person who really shouldn't be doing the job, but at the same time is the right person for the job because they have such an unconventional way of going about solving the issues that it works. And except for the part where I don't think Onizuka marries a hotshot Broadway producer at the end of the show. But other than that, it's pretty much the same thing. It's very similar. Spoil the entire show for me joke. Onizuka, I believe, is considered to be one of the classics. I like the reference on it. There's a Fist of North Star in one. Oh. Let me see. Now let me try something. Wait, hold up. Delete frame. Delete frame. So. Yeah. And put the food here. So it doesn't flip. There we go. What do you guys think? Hmm. I do wonder if I should like try to make a leaning animation too with the heart. Kinda like this. Just a light lean. My friend asked me this question this morning. Ring any anime by replacing one word in the title with moist. Moist Slayer. My Moist Academia. Let's see what else. JoJo's Moist Adventure, good one, good one. That time I got moist as a slime. That one works pretty well. Ragnarok Moist. Let me see. The Apothecary is moist. Moist Art Online. It turns out it was just brown all along. Oh god, Lunatic, that one was great. I think that one takes the cake. Moist Punch, man. Oh god. Ah, Kato is sending us equations. Amazing Moist Nanako. Oh god. Ooh, I like that. That adds some 3D to it. I like that. That one that added some extra fingers to it. Well, Amazing Nerds Nanako isn't better either. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I know vaguely about that anime. I'll be real. I don't know if you guys remember from the Mega Man manga discussion, right? I know from Amazing Nerds Nanako, from those bad publishing, those bad anime magazines that there were here in Brazil. What do you guys think? Look at that. Moist ball. Oh god. Oh god. Moist Kagura. There we go. I'm pretty sure Moist ruins everything. I am pretty sure Moist just ruins everything. You know, Moist. Okay, Guys. Moist. I replaced overlight with moist. Perfect. That's the thing, a lot of enemies would just be moist with one word. So maybe you work the word moist into the word of the show. Like, over moist. Right? Moist half. School of the moist. Okay, so guys, just a second. I'm gonna take a quick break, a 3-minute break, so I can make my snackles. Okay, so I will be right back. Okay, you guys have fun thinking of moist names. Okay, moist basket. Oh God. BRB. I am back. Oh god, lunatic. I think it is. I think it is. I think that last one is wrong. Hello. What you guys do here? What you guys do here? Let's see. Moist moving capsule. Because of bananas and peaches. Fruit. Ah, moist leveling. He became the stronger by moisture. Moist cycle 100. Moist deadly sins. Chain moist man. That actually works well. The moist ranger becomes an adventurer in another world. Oh no, Dr. Moist, Moist X family. Is it wrong to pick moist girls in a dungeon? Moist pudding. Is it wrong to moist up girls in a dungeon? Moist stray dogs, Boruto Moist next generation. Oh no. Oh no. Goddamn. Okay, so we got the bases. So now we technically still need to do a maid outfit. Technically, this is your character here for maid outfits. So we should still design a maid outfit of some sort. Full moist alchemist. Oh my god. An alchemist of moist. Oh, actually, there is a little thing, a little detail that I need to fix here. There we go. There we go. Interesting, Momochi really hasn't come back yet. It's been a while. Amico MD Moist Detective. I kind of like that one. Not the moist part, but you know, the rest. One moisture man works bad. That is pretty amazing. That is pretty amazing. It's just a dude who's moist. And there's a chorus whenever he's around that goes, one moist! Do 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 do. One moist! Do 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 do. He is one moist man, alright. ReZero, starting moist in another world. Oh. It's okay, I'll get extras. But she was here! She brought me food! Yay! Yeah, sure, give me. Thank you. I got twice the snacks today. We got tuna spread. Moist attorney. I can actually see that actually. It's like most people think attorneys are slimy. Not me. I am moist attorney. Oh god. That's amazing. There's just boundless potential. There's just boundless potential. Saga of Tanya the Moist. Oh god. Oh god, no. Okay, honestly, I am being a little bit done here. Moist on ice. If the ice is very moist, it's probably dangerous to ski on it. Just saying. The 100 girlfriends who really moist you. A certain moist index. Oh no. It's someone's prom collection. You know, I never actually watched this one. I keep seeing clips of it. It seems kind of unhinged in a good way. Beyblade Moist Fury. Oh no. That actually reminds me. I tried watching a Beyblade show. It had a streamer tower in it. It had a tower you could go to stream your Beyblade matches. The wrong way to use moist magic. What? I'm not entirely sure moist magic was made to be used in a good way. Not entirely sure moist magic was made to be used in a good way at all. I don't think there's a right way to use moist magic. Yu-Gi-Oh! Moist Rings. Oh god. Yo, real talk though? Has anyone seen Yu-Gi-Oh! Rings? And of course I come back to Kiba talking about moist magic. Hi, Cherry. Basically, a challenge was proposed to ruining anime titles by putting moist in the title. Somewhere. And thus it began. And thus it began. Thus the tale was spun. Bakugan moist brawlers, oh no. 3 moist. That means thrice as moist, apparently. Let's see here. I think maybe if it do like this. My Moist Academy, exactly. The irregular at Moist High School. Oh no. Man. That one. There are so many animes like, I'm secretly awesome, but nobody knows about it, and I am too humble to tell them, but I'm gonna get the girl in the end, and something like that, right? Moist Ball Z, no, 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 no. Thank God they never made a sequel that was called Dragon Balls. God. Okay, hold up. Let's try video games. I'll start. Moist Heels. The Moist Undead Adventure. Moist Wars, Moist Thunder. Moist Effect. Oh god. I actually played Mass Effect. At one point we were gonna play Mass Effect 2. Baldur's Moist 3. Moist Gates 3. Deep Moist Galactica. I just need to finish up playing Star Wars before we can get to it. Command and Conquer Moist Alert. Oh no. It fits so well. Sundered Moist Accretion. Moist Creed. Binding of Moist. Call of Moist. Moist Company, very good. Moist Survival Evolved. Beautiful, beautiful. Moist of Rena Kerbal Moist Program. So many Moists. Moist Life. Oh no. Moist Souls. Perfect. Oh god. Moist Nights at Fred. You know what? There, I'm pretty sure. Camelgod and Cherry, I am pretty sure that there is at least a video on the internet that has the title. I'm very sure that there is at least one video on the internet with that title. I don't know why people are horny for the animatronics, but people are horny for the animatronics. That is just something I have to live with knowing. Moist frame. Beautiful. League of Moist, of course. Of course. Keep it moist and nobody explodes. How threatening. Moist cats. Battle cat. Oh god, Super Moisty Brothers, no. Moisty Fantasy. Operation Moist. Oh my god. Super Moist Smash. Oh my god. Ninja Moist. Age of Moist, perfect. Moist Ring. Elden Moist. Moist Age Origin. Super Moist Man. Oh god. Super Bunny Man, but Bunny replaced it by Moist. Makes sense, makes sense. Moistaria. Luigi's Moist, 1, 2, and 3. Oh god. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Empty frame. Gonna take this one. Gonna add this one here. The Witcher 3 Moist Hunt. Oh no. Oh no. And now we can get started on making a cute maid outfit. Moist dies twice. Nice. Moist not included, that's very important to keep up. Moist Nautica, oh god. Moist Valley, valid, very valid. Holocure Moist Defense, you know, I'm pretty sure a lot of them would be okay with that. Actually, that's just the name of the game, you know? Moist Nightmares, oh god. Leo Nightmares, but moist. Imagine that's actually the game reveals. Little Nightmares, but moist. Carmageddon, moist damage. Let's see who does the moist damage. Oh god. I think I want this to be a little bit lighter. Yeah. Hey Rose, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I'm done, but that was fun. That was moist fun. Huh? Oh. Nice fun with Kiba, oh my. I'm doing okay. Woke up and getting breakfast of cute wolf and great art. Ah, nice, 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 nice. Okay, check this out, check this out, check this out. Hold up. I made a base animation already. Let me block this Robocow right here. Oh, there's a festival where you celebrate by splashing water, people? That sounds cool. Yeah, but I hate to tell you, but it's good. Ah, thank you, Rose. Now we need to do a maid uniform. We should do a standard maid uniform because otherwise, I think the commissioners will actually drive me crazy into like picking a different maid outfit for me to draw. And at that point, it's not even your character here anymore. Like, I'll definitely accept alterations, right?
Fuck you, Kiba.
What? Emamachi! No tits. I was trying to make it work earlier. I couldn't find a place that allowed me to disconnect fully from Twitch. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do to reset it. It's just not working. I think I'm gonna have to devote actual work time tonight in order to fix this instead of trying to fix it when the stream is about to start. Of course, Momo's first word had to do with tits. Do you know what tits are, Cherry? It's this app that allows people to throw stuff at me, essentially. Evil Moist Aden, nice. It's called tits because it's throwable interface system Twitch or something. Twitch throwable interface system. It's something like that. Basically, the person obviously did it on purpose. Twitch integrated throwing system. Thank you. And with the grace, the absolute grace of some of our community members, the one Norex in particular, people can throw shurikens and missiles at me. I should love myself. Tits.
AAASSSSSSSSSSS.
Assassin Creed. It's really weird that assassin is just two asses close to each other. I should be more concerned about this than I am, but you being totally not rogue player sets me at ease. Oh no. Did the TTS break? Momochi, you broke the TTS. You broke the TTS, Momochi. Good job. Yeah, it did not break, it just refused.
The missile knows where it is because of where it isn't. Its journey is defined not by presence, but by absence, a constant dance between error and correction. Its deviation fuels precision, guiding it not by certainty, but by the spaces it has yet to fill. In this way, it mirrors us, always adjusting, always running, never quite there, yet moving forward with purpose. It doing need to know everything, only the difference between now and the goal. With that gap, it charts its path.
Popo Zoo. Zoo? Zoo pets? Like those little hamster thingies? I like those. I thought those were cute. It was also kind of funny because it was like Hot Wheels but hamsters. Have you guys ever seen them? It wasn't... don't think the name was actually Popozoo, but it was something like that. It was like these toys that were like these hamsters. Eh. I'm not sure the TTS knows how to interpret that, Camogod. Text-to-speech doesn't like food. I don't think text-to-speech knows how to talk food names from the emotes. And how do I make frills in pixel art? Yeah, I think TTS does not like emojis. Oh, hold up. Am I cooking? Did I figure it out? No? Okay.
TTS does not understand figures. Therefore that's how you can as I'm a robot and not a human.
What? TTS doesn't understand figures, therefore how can you assume I'm a robot and not a human? E? I was supposed to sleep early tonight. Oh no, lunatic, be careful. I'm sorry, I was too entertaining, my bad.
홍루마이 빌어보드.
Perfect.
눈밑줄 플러스.
How did it read that? Okay, then more meetings. Good luck at your meetings. Okay, so... I wanted to feel like cute frills, but I don't know if I am selling it, you know?
눈밑줄 플러스.
Not entirely sure I'm selling it. I'm so confused. Actually. Actually? I think I can put the frills all the way here. Alright, the time has come for me to go. Alright, Lunatic, have a good one. Thanks for dropping by. I really appreciate it. Have a good one. Bye-bye, Lunatic. Lucky, but I hope you have a good stream. All right, thank you. Thank you for dropping by, Lunatic. Have a good one. I don't know if I like how that turned out. I need more frill examples. Hold up. Oh, I know. Let's try to do the Sakura Card Captor frill style for maid. Hold up. That's probably a good one. We do it like this.
더 미사일 knows where it is moist because of where it is and It's Johnny is defined not by dryness, but by moist, a constant dance between moisture and dryness. 이치 모이스처 퓨얼즈 프레시전. 가이딩 인 not by certainty. But by the moisture it has yet to feel.
Beautiful. So, Momochi, what you missed is that today on stream, a challenge was proposed to ruin anime titles by putting the word moist in them. This has been going on for an hour. It is glorious. I'm moist to see. Amongst one of the best, in my humble opinion, was Moist Art Online. That was peak. But there were plenty of good ones. Like one Moisture Man. And that time I moisted as a slime. Was pretty good. Yeah, then we had Moist Creed 3, Call of Moist. Just all the Moist. Moist Wars. There was also My Moist Academia. Another one very good. Another very good one. Much fun times to be had, for sure, for sure. What do you guys think? Am I selling this? Moist Force, of course, of course, of course. Not sure, but to me it looks good. Thank you. I think this works. I think this works. I will see if there's any. It looks like armor to me. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Maybe... Maybe make it tinier. You know that tinier and smaller are the exact same thing, Momochi, and you used both of them correctly? Good job. You're double right. Yes, you are. Okay, so maybe. Of course, of course. There we go. So what if I... Will this stream now be Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? I hope not. How about like this? And we make it a little bit higher. And like this. How's this? How's this? Add more noise so it's fluffier, frillier rather than smooth and shiny. Ah, I see, I see. I was trying to make the grayed out parts to be the folds, but it's giving out an effect of being a shine then. Okay, that's interesting, that's interesting. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna make it less noisier. So first things first, I am gonna say, you know what? This texture is there. Let me try something. What if instead? Wait. What if like this? What if like this? How about this? Does it look like more like fabric now? I think this works. I think this is working. What do you guys think? Definitely better than before. That is good. That is good. Yeah, the idea is I tried making it larger. Let's make it like... There we go! There we go! I think it looks a little bit more like fabric now. Can I do like this to smoothen out? Yeah? Oh? Oh? Think this works? What if I did this though? What if this was what I did? Nah, I think I went too far. There we go. Yeah, I think this is good. I think this is good. I think we can be satisfied with this. I think I'm again yet comparing current clothes, which is looks different since current clothes is unshaded. Ah. There we go. I am gonna add some shade here. So they look different materials for me. I get it now. Ah, I see. But I don't know. I think like this, it has like more room to look like frills. I think what you said was still very valid, Lunatic. It definitely was looking like metal. There we go. Chills, thrills, and frills. Okay. Now it's starting to look really, really cute. But that said, everyone, I am gonna have to leave early today because I need to go pay for my PlayStation 4 to be fixed. So, that is all the time I have for today. Thank you very much for joining me. I really, really appreciate it. Today was fun. Today was very fun. I had a moist time with everyone. I had a moist, wonderful time. Yes. So, this is the time where we find someone to raid. Let's see. Who shall we raid? Shadow Legends. Is there anyone I know? I think I'm gonna raid someone I know because I have to leave early. And I don't wanna do like the introducing things. Just wanna raid and leave. So who is on today? Skylander? Huh, that's interesting. Alright, so... Hyper... Blitz... King. So everyone, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. Stay awesome. And remember, when in doubt, when in trouble, focus your ninja. And remember, sure you can. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Now I forgot to press the raid button. So now we're gonna look at each other awkward for 10 seconds.